You are viewing the VALVCON V-Series Speed Control Timer Board Calibration video. This video will include setup of the board in any combination of speed control and timer functions. As depicted, the cover of the actuator has already been removed. Motor board wiring. In all applications, line power is supplied to the motor board, AC hot to terminal 1 and AC neutral to terminal 2. Speed control wiring. Wiring to the speed control timer board is not required if utilizing only the timer function. Power is supplied to the motor board only, and the timer will automatically control the cycling of the actuator per the settings entered by the user. If you are using the speed control function with the timer off, control signal wires must be connected to terminals C, D, and E. Applying an AC signal to terminals C and E will drive the actuator clockwise, and applying an AC signal to terminals D and E will drive the actuator counterclockwise. Optionally, if you are using the timer function, you may connect a 12-volt or 24-volt contact closure to terminals A and B on the speed control timer board for remote timer reset functionality. Speed control and timer setup. The speed control and timer functions are set up using the onboard LCD and push buttons. If desired, the contrast of the display may be increased or decreased using the display adjust dial to improve readability. Begin by selecting Program Manual Mode using the slide switch. Next, press the push button under Program on the display. Then press the push button under Start. Turn the timer function on or off as desired and press Set when finished. If you are not using the timer function, please stand by for the speed control setup section of this video. Timer setup. Select the timer start direction with the slide switch. This setting determines which cycle, clockwise or counterclockwise, the timer function will start if the function is reset remotely by the user or if line power has been interrupted and restored. Set the clockwise time. Adjust the hour setting by pressing the plus or minus button. Then, press Next to switch between hour and minute settings to adjust the minute setting. When finished, press Set to proceed to the counterclockwise time setup. Adjust the counterclockwise time in the same manner as the clockwise setting. Adjust the time at the cursor with plus and minus. Select Next to switch between hours and minutes, and press Set to proceed to the next step. If you are not using the speed control function, return the slide switch to the run position and press Exit to complete the programming. Replace the actuator cover. Speed control setup. Set the clockwise cycle speed by using the plus and minus buttons. A 1:1 ratio is normal speed. A 1:10 ratio will pulse the actuator, slowing the cycle time to 1/10 of normal speed. Press Set. For counterclockwise speed setup, press plus or minus to increase or decrease speed ratio setting, and press Set to return to the program mode. If desired, press Review to review the program settings. Otherwise, press Exit to return to the main menu. Once you have made all the desired configuration changes, change the slide switch to Run. Put the system into automatic, verify operation, and replace the cover.